Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Danny Vicente, and today we're installing an exhaust on the V12 Aston Martin. It's gonna sound so amazing. Now, when I decided to buy this car, I bought it for one main reason, and that was its V12 engine and power plant. Now, V12s naturally sound amazing, but this car specifically is holding a little trick. And that is that all Aston Martin exhausts come with a vacuum pump associated with it that open and close a valve. The valve remains closed at low RPM, making it a little quieter so your neighbors don't hate you, and a little more raucous when you're out trying to speed past another car. It makes it sound great when you want it to and quiet when you want it to. Now, the trick is you can pull fuse 22 and eliminate that vacuum pump, thusly keeping that valve open at all times. It makes the car sound amazing, again, right out the box. So we're gonna start off with that, and then we're gonna dive into installing a Quicksilver exhaust and secondary cat delete to this car, freeing up a little bit of power and making it sound amazing. I can't wait. Well, actually I can. First I'm gonna go change into clothes that I don't mind getting a little greasy since I'll be working on the car. But then we're gonna make it sound great. Before we get started, let's hear the standard exhaust. Well, a cold startup. Okay, and now let's start up with fuse 22 removed. Now I can hear some of you already, well, if it sounds that good with fuse 22 removed, why even buy an exhaust? Well, there's a lot of chatter on the forums that removing fuse 22 ends up adding all kinds of complications and issues to the engine. And well, you guys know the rumors on Aston Martin. The last thing I want to do is add any additional potential problems to the vehicle. So we're just going to make it breathe a little healthier, sound a little healthier, and in the end of the day, produce more power. There she is, the new exhaust. Substantially lighter than the other one. In fact, we will get a solid weight here when we take the other one off. Okay guys, so here is the existing exhaust. Well, we're removing this one and replacing it with a new, and two of the cat bypass exhaust pipes back there. So we should get some pretty good sound out of this. The only thing that we've done so far is obviously get the car up on the lift. I'm not one of those big YouTubers that has a lift in their garage, so we're just on jack stands. And we've removed the scratch guard skid plate on the back of the car. Okay guys, so the old muffler has been removed. We're gonna put the new one in, and the new pipes are there. This one here weighs about 30 pounds less than this one and should be far less restrictive. So not just sound quality, but again, that all elusive power. And if you're at all curious what a basically straight piped V12 Aston Martin sounds like, we're gonna do it right now. no matter how good that sounds, well, that's just plain illegal in California. Man, that sounds good. The new Quicksilver exhaust on the DB9 is all installed. Now the secondary cat bypass pipes are way up in the front there, and you can see my son putting on the new scrape guard on the front. But this is going to sound amazing. We'll wrap this up and start it. See if we can hear the noise. Now I don't know if I'm going to get to the secondary cat bypass pipes today, mainly because we're running out of light. So here we have the two secondary catalytic converters that we pulled from the exhaust. Now, I'm going to keep these, that way when I sell the car, if that person ever wants to return it back to stock, they can. So I'll keep these in the muffler. But I am going to try to smog the car without these. If it doesn't pass, we'll put them back on. But I have heard from numerous sources that it will still pass smog even without these two. The DB9 has a total of 6 catalytic converters on the car, and those are a secondary set. So there's still the 4 main cats on the engine, and so my understanding is that, well, the car will pass smog whether those are on there or not. But guys, the exhaust is now complete. It is in the car, and, well, why don't we just listen and you can see for yourself. Well, there you have it, guys. The great thing about this exhaust is that low RPM, it's still relatively tame and quiet. So I can still cruise around the neighborhood and my neighbors don't hate me. But when I step on it, it sounds amazing. This is how this exhaust should have sounded from the factory. Again, the factory one sounded great. This just sounds amazing. And I'm not sure that the speaker and microphone setup is doing it justice. Maybe headphone users, you can let me know how that sounds, because in person, wow. Anyway, guys, I hope you liked today's video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe down below and click the little bell so you can be notified the next time I upload a video. Next video, new wheels and tires, and maybe a few surprises. Oh yeah, and I have a few surprises coming for this guy too. I'll see you in the next video.